at the Super Retro Games Fair in Leeds, and I'm looking forward to buying some Super Retro games. Looking for X-Men, Children of the Atom, and some other bargains. And it's at Leeds University, so hopefully today's going to be a good day.
Yeah, do it. I might need a way now. Let's go look over here.
Well, I'm having a good day so far at the Super Retro Games Fair. I'm having a nice cold drink in the nice sunshine. I've bought a few items, a couple of games, and a couple of art prints. I will show them, I will get these out later on in my video, but so far, so good. So hopefully, I'm going to go back inside in a minute and check some more stuff out and hopefully get some more items.
Back in just to get one, you're still doing the same deal.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's
Well guys, I've had a fantastic day today at the Super Retro Games Fair at Leeds University, run by Retro Events. I've picked up some pretty awesome items, I must admit. I've not picked up too much. I did go with like a £100 budget and I was looking to like buy a few games, and I've only got a couple of games. I've got 3 in total, but first up I'm going to show you, and I've got the guy's card, so I can't quite pronounce it. It says Bigling Graphics is his Facebook page, and it says Super Out or something. There's his card, and he does like prints, movie prints. He does his own artwork, and he does his own framed artwork. He does movie prints, anime, things like that. And I got a couple of movie prints, which are just fantastic. First up, I got this awesome print, Fight Club. I just think the art on this is just brilliant. I just loved it. Fight Club's one of my like top 10 movies of all time, I think. I haven't done that list for a while, so I'm gonna have to like redo that and find out where these films sit. But Fight Club is one of my favourite movies, and I just love the colours. I love the red. I just love the artwork, and I love the colours in this. It's just brilliant. So yeah, that's the first one, the first print, Fight Club. And then I got another one which is in similar art, and this is for my second favourite movie of all time, and this is for Pulp Fiction. This is just fantastic. Again, I just love the artwork and everything, and yeah, I just think it's fantastic. So yeah, I love these prints, love the colours. They're gonna look fantastic framed on my wall. So yeah, that's the first items there that I got, and they're not game related as well. So that's what I like about Super Retro Games Fair. You know, there's a lot of games, a hell of a lot of game merchandise, but they also find like cool stores like this as well. So yeah, brilliant. Next up, I got a couple of games from Retro Gamers. I think this is a store based in York. They have an abundance of games, you know, for all the retro systems. They're a brilliant store. I think they've been to every retro games fair that I've been to. First up, I got a Nintendo GameCube game, and I got Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2. This is like one of the best Star Wars games ever made, and one of the best games ever on the GameCube. So I'm quite glad I got that. I was looking for the sequel as well, Star Wars Rebel Strike, I think it is, Rogue Squadron 2, Rogue Squadron 3, but the price, this was a good price, this was £8, but the others were like between 12 and 15 for the sequel, and that game isn't as good as this, so I thought I'll leave that for now, see if I can find it another time at a cheaper price, but I'm happy I got this. It's got the instruction manual and the disc, so I'm really happy with that. And then I got from the same buyer the Mortal Kombat trilogy for £10 for the PlayStation, which I'm really happy about. I don't think I ever played this on the PlayStation. I had the original trilogy, the separate titles on the Mega Drive, Sega Mega Drive, and yeah, I can't remember what the graphics were like. I'm assuming they're similar for this, but yeah, really nice case. You know, it's a PlayStation Platinum. You get the instruction manual and the disc. So yeah, I like Mortal Kombat series. It brings back great memories. So yeah, they're the couple of games that I got from Retro Gaming. And then last but not least, this was beforehand. I made a deal. I got an item from the last event from Mark's Memory Bites, and I got one of these like framed artwork. I got the Street Fighter one, and he liked that I'd mentioned him in my last video, so he contacted me and we did a deal on a game that I mentioned in the last video that I really wanted, and he saw the video and he said, right, I'll do you a deal. So we sorted that out and I got it, and I have been looking for this item, you know, every time that I go to the Retro Games Fair. I always, and the collectorability as well, I always look to see if you can get it for a decent price, a decent deal, and never ever have I been there once, and it's always like between like £60 and £70 usually, but I got this for a knockdown price for £30, and I really appreciate the price that I got it for this, because this is brilliant. It's X-Men Children of the Atom, the #1 arcade smash. I remember playing this when I was a kid. I used to go on holiday with my friend, and we'd go to Primrose Valley, which is in North Yorkshire. This was always in the amusements, and we'd always play this game, and I absolutely loved it. I was a big X-Men fan in the 90s. Still a big X-Men fan now, but I was a huge X-Men fan, and this was a part of my X-Men fandom of the 90s, and I absolutely adore this game. I've been looking for this game for ages. I absolutely love it. I totally forgot that it was on the PlayStation 1, and until I went to these Retro Games Fairs and I saw it there, and I'm like, damn, totally forgot about that game, and ever since, like I said, I've been after it. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. So yeah, they're my items. I got 5 items, but I'm happy with them all. I came back with a lot of money, but you know, I didn't spend near the amount of what I intended to spend, but you know, these were the things that caught my eye, and a lot of the things didn't. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below, guys. What's your favourite item of what I've got? What do you think of those prints? I just think they're fantastic. What's the favourite game that you think? You know, what's the favourite game that I've got? What's your favourite game? Let me know down below, guys. what systems do you guys have? You know, retro systems and stuff. And what games have you got? And what games do you think I should collect for the Nintendo GameCube and the PlayStation 1? Because they're the two retro systems that I go for mainly. Like and share my channels, guys. And remember, stay heroic.